As the roads we drove on started becoming straighter, broader and less involving, cruise control has become a very important tool to prevent your right foot from becoming sore. But no, we didn't stop there. We wanted more from our cars, and behold, level 2 ADAS, especially adaptive cruise control. For those of us who extensively use our cars on the highway, level 2 ADAS will start becoming more important and perhaps at some point of the future even get mandated. Things like lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control and even autonomous braking are sensible goodies to have in your car in 2025. And today I've made a list of cars under 20 lakhs with this feature, and to keep things simple, I'm only going to talk about the cheapest variant of a given car. So at number 7, the most expensive car on this list is the Hyundai Creta, the SX Tech variant, which is priced at 20 lakhs. This car gets a 1.5 litre naturally aspirated petrol, which has a power figure of 113 brake horsepower and a torque number of 143.8 Newton meters. And at number 6 is its sedan sibling, the Hyundai Verna, the SX-O turbo variant. Now this car gets a manual gearbox, but since it is a turbo, it gets much more power and torque. Surprisingly, this car is also priced at 20 lakhs, but for that money you get more power than what the Hyundai Creta has to offer. Alright, at number 5 we have the Honda Elevate, the ZX manual transmission variant, which is priced at 19 lakhs. Now this car comes with that juicy 1.5 litre IV Tech, producing about 120 brake horsepower and 145 Newton meters of torque while being mated to a 6-speed manual. The Elevate is one of the best value for money cars in its segment, but it is a narrow car. You'd feel it especially in the second row, so if you want to carry more than 4 souls on board, the Creta may be a better product for you. At number 4, we have the Windsor Exclusive Pro variant, which is priced at 18.31 lakhs. Now even the Essence Pro variant, which is the top of the line Windsor, is priced under 20 lakhs and also gets level 2 ADAS. The Windsor EV Pro gets a 52.9 kilowatt hour pack with a range of 449 kilometers and a power and torque number of 134 brake horsepower and 200 Newton meters respectively. The major differences between these two variants is basically the features. With the Essence Pro, you get a 9-speaker audio system, that fixed glass roof and ventilated seats. Alright, before we get to the top 3 cars on this list, please subscribe to the channel and join the Car Stats family on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are very close to that number. And one more thing, what is ADAS without passive safety? To address that issue, please stick around to the end of this video because I'm also going to be ranking these cars when it comes to overall safety. Moving on to the top 3 now, and at number 3 we have another Honda in the form of the City. This is a very sensibly priced sedan, if not the most sensibly priced car. You get the same engine that is on the Elevate, but the City has a taller gearing ratio, offering better top speed. Honda Sensing is available from the Elegant edition onwards, which sits right below the V trim. The Elegant manual variant is priced at just 15.84 lakhs, and what that means is that only the base SV variant doesn't get ADAS. And if you ask me, the Honda City offers a perfect blend of safety, power, style, comfort and affordability. Okay, the runner-up here is the Mahindra XUV 3XO, particularly the AX5L variant. Now even the AX7L variant is priced under 20 lakhs and these two variants get level 2 ADAS, but the cheaper car is the AX5L, which is priced at a very attractive 15.82 lakhs. The best thing about this car though is not this level 2 ADAS feature, but its engine. The engine is a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder petrol producing 129 brake horsepower and 230 Newton meters of torque, making it the second most powerful car on this list. That brings us to the number 1 car on this list, which enables Honda to score a hat-trick, the Honda Amaze. Now only the ZX variant gets level 2 ADAS, whether it is the manual transmission or the CVT transmission, and they are priced under 14 lakhs. In fact, the manual transmission is only 12 lakhs on road, making it the cheapest level 2 ADAS enabled car in India at the moment. This car gets a 1.2 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated IVTEC, producing about 90 brake horsepower and 110 Newton meters of torque. But now let's talk about safety in general, that is NCAP ratings and airbags. The worst of the lot, well, at least on paper, are the Amaze, the Windsor EV and the Creta, and these are primarily due to the NCAP ratings. But a point to note here is that the Windsor EV hasn't been through NCAP tests yet, and it actually may be quite a sturdy and safe car to be in. And oh, the 3 stars for the Creta, that is when it had 2 airbags, and now all variants come with 6 airbags as standard. So the fact of the matter here is that though the Amaze may be the cheapest level 2 ADAS enabled car on this list, it may not be as safe as the other cars. But let's look at the top 3 now, and this paints a very positive picture. All these cars have a 5-star NCAP rating through different agencies and also have 6 airbags as standard. Now that we're done with this list, a special mention to the Kia Ceros, which may be cheaper in some markets outside Karnataka. If you want to add more cars to this list, please do so in the comment section. If the car is less than 20 lakhs in your city and also has level 2 ADAS. Before I go, one very important point I have to make is that automatics offer a more sophisticated adaptive cruise control experience. So if you can stretch your budget, go for the variant with the automatic gearbox. Otherwise, let me know which one of these cars you'd put your money on, and I'll see y'all next week.